What's going on, guys? It's been a long time since I've made a health update, and honestly, I don't remember the last thing I talked about in the last one. I know I've been kind of updating you guys on my Beard Adventures Facebook page, but I know not everybody is on there. So in this one, I'm just gonna really just kind of talk about the weight loss and what I've been doing to lose weight, and kind of where I'm at right now, and kind of what my next little bit looks like. So July 20th, 2023, I weighed 406 pounds. August, I found out that I needed, so in August, Monday through Friday, I was going to the gym for the whole month. I kind of overdid some things, kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit more, and was hurting my hips. Realized shouldn't be doing that. So I quit going to the gym in August. And then I also have a wound on my leg, and that was like reopening every time I was going to the gym. So that wasn't good. So I didn't go to the gym after August, but in August, from July 20th to August, the end of August, I was down to like 389, which was good. It's a nice little bit of weight dropped. August, I found out that I needed to have double hip replacement and a right shoulder replacement. And then end of September, I got onto SHEDRX, which is a company that is like, there's other companies out there, but it's basically how to get like Ozempic without it being name brand Ozempic. Since I don't have diabetes, I can't get Ozempic or Wegovy because my insurance won't cover it. So then I went ahead and went with SHEDRX, and it's $300 a month instead of $1,500 a month. And I give myself an injection every week. So starting that, I was 389 pounds, and now it's end of February, and I'm down to 323 pounds. So from my starting weight of 406, I'm down to 323, and that's a total loss of 83 pounds. Most of that is because of the semaglutide. I will be sharing a link if anyone is interested in looking up what SHEDRX is. There's a couple different things with it, but the one I am on is the GLP-1 semaglutide, which is basically Ozempic. So if you use that link, make sure to use the code Melody50 if you do want to sign up for anything. Since I actually signed up for the affiliate link, so it actually will help support channel and everything as well. So with this, okay, so I'm down to 323, which is huge. That's massive. That's a huge amount of weight loss. And then in the middle of this, I was actually looking at getting, I was seeing a doctor about doing the gastric sleeve. And I saw them a few times. I saw dietitians, but it got to the point of I was losing so much weight on the semaglutide that I didn't think that I necessarily needed to continue with the gastric sleeve, because they said I could, the earliest I could do the sleeve would be April, which is sooner than what I could do the hip replacements. However, if I were to do that surgery, I would have to wait 3 months before I could do another surgery. So obviously I'm not going to do that because I'm already down to 323. I need to be under 300 pounds to be able to have the hip replacements. And I was only going to do the gastric sleeve to kind of help me get closer. I mean, I could still technically, benefit from doing the gastric sleeve. But I'm doing all right now, so I'm just going to continue with this. And then while I was seeing that doctor put me on metformin, and I was at up to 2,000 milligrams of metformin a day, and it was just, it's also an appetite suppressant, so it was like too much. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. I went ahead and I didn't do the full dosage, so I ended up cutting it down to 1,000 milligrams a day. I think it's milligrams. It's whatever. So I do 2 pills in the morning. I was doing 2 in the morning, 2 at night. It was just too much. On top of the semaglutide, it was just, I was never hungry. I wasn't eating. It's already hard enough to eat as it is. So I do 2 in the morning, and then I do the semaglutide injection once a week. So with all of that, I'm at 323. I need to be under 300 to be able to have the surgery, and then yeah, I guess I'll just kind of make another video when I get closer to that time. But that's where I'm at right now. And back in August, I was having incredible back pain, where just walking 20 feet, I had to like sit down because my back was just excruciating pain. I went to Disney and I got a scooter a couple times, but just getting from the parking lot to where you get the scooter, I couldn't do it. It was, I had to keep taking breaks. It was so painful. I went to a chiropractor. They're like, I needed to go. There was a lot of stuff that needed to be popped. But I thought they fixed that. It wasn't that. It was, I really think it was because of the weight. Once I started losing weight, that pain went away. So in October, that's when I was working. I was like, how long have I been standing? It was like 3 hours. I'm like, I'm not even tired. Like, this is crazy. So, once I've lost some weight, the back pain went away. So that's fantastic. So now I'm focused on the weight loss. The hardest thing for me is getting protein in, because I really do get full really fast. So it's like I'm trying to eat protein. If I'm eating anything, I'm trying to eat protein. Like for whatever meal it is. That's just what I'm trying to do, is just making sure that there's chicken or steak or black beans, something where I'm getting protein. Because I do make a smoothie every now and then, but I was drinking those Premier proteins. I can't even open one of those and take a sip of it, because I was drinking 3 or 4 of those a day for a good month when I was trying to do the gastric sleeve, and I can't do it. It's so gross to me. Just the milky, the smell of them. I can't do that. So that's where I'm at right now. I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm in progress, getting there. 23 pounds away from being able to schedule hip replacement surgery, and then with that, I don't know if they're going to do the front and the side, if they're going to do both at the same time, what their plan is. But that's where I'm at right now.